Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day. This is something that was on my heart, and I wanted to kind of share with y'all because so many women are dealing with insecurities. I've seen, you know, firsthand those that are around me that have dealt with insecurities and are dealing with insecurities, how it's destroying the marriage covenant. And that's why I often stress to wives to never stop working on you. In order for you to deal with the issue, the problem, whatever, get to the root of whatever may be going on in your marriage, you have to first look within yourself. You have to first look within yourself and always ask yourself, even if you don't feel like you're contributing, always ask yourself, hey, Sherilyn, is there something that I'm doing, or is there something about me that's contributing to this crazy space that me? Sherilyn, if you don't mind, please share. Is there something within me, something that I'm still struggling with, battling with, I haven't gotten over, that is contributing to the craziness that's currently going on in my marriage covenant? Because too often women get into another relationship, another marriage, or whatever the case may be, and they don't take the time out for necessary healing. They don't take the time out to deal with all of those insecurities and all of the underlying issues and problems that have lied within dormant for so many years because of the past, because of a past relationship, of whatever. Because of my mom was never there, my dad was never there, I didn't have a good life growing up. My trust was betrayed early on, so now it's hard for me to trust other people. I was abused, I was neglected, or whatever the case may be. They're not a whole person, if you can get my drift. They're not a whole person, so they go into the marriage, incomplete, empty, looking for someone to fill a space, to heal wounds, cover dark places, when the only person that can do that is Christ. The only person that can cover you, that can remove you from that place of distress and from darkness and from distractions and get you to a place where you're whole and you're cleansed and you're restored is God, not your husband. So many women go into the marriage with this misconception, thinking that once I get married, then my husband is going to heal me. He is going to, cover my wounds. He's going to remove me from that dark place. When in fact, that's something you should be working on before you get married. And then I also see where women that are very insecure, weak-minded, feeble-minded, get into relationships with somebody just like them. So now you both are dependent on others.
In a quarter mile left to South Carolina 700 East.
You're dependent on each other's emotions and issues to survive. It's like you feed off of one another's problems and insecurities. But what I can tell you is that that is a train wreck of disaster.
Turn left onto South Carolina 700 East.
Sorry guys, I'm traveling. That is a train wreck to the disaster. And if you don't get a hold of yourself, and if you don't get a hold of the root of the issue in that marriage, you're going to continue to go in the crazy cycle. You're going to continue to be at odds with one another. You're going to continue to have friction. You're going to continue to be frustrated, unhappy, uneasy. You name it, that's what your marriage, your life is going to look like until you both get to the root of the problem. There's always a root, and I admonish you, wives, to start with you. Don't try to dissect your husband and figure out what's wrong with him. You start with you. You start with you. So that's all I wanted to come on this morning. This just was on my heart, and I'll probably do another scope or another live regarding that. But I hope that whoever watched this morning needed this. and they're going to be able to take what I said and really do a self-reflection sometime today to see what they need to do to begin building a healthy, happy, and sustainable marriage. Okay, talk to you all soon. Bye.